Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the 2025 Erlc Summer Update. It is coming very soon, I can promise you that, but I want to talk about what I think might be coming and what you guys can expect for this update. So you guys do enjoy this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, and let's try to get to 2,000 subscribers before the end of June. If we do that, then I will do a 2-week Nitro free trial for somebody in the Discord server. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So we are sitting here at Station 2 for no real reason, but I'm sitting on the fire truck. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and share with you my predictions first, and then I'm going to go ahead and try to pick a date of when this update might actually be coming out. So, first of all, if we go ahead and take a look at what I think might be coming, or some ideas that have been tossed around the community that have kind of gotten some pretty good standing with the devs. Like, just a couple of these devs have confirmed, and some of them they have not. So, we're going to get started. The first one here is kind of the obvious. It's the fire department overhaul. So, if I'm going to be honest, the fire department team has been neglected. Not as much as the DOT team, but they definitely have been neglected throughout the creation of this game. And it's just a very basic system, and a lot of people compare Erlc and Maple County. And Maple County has a very advanced fire system that I do definitely enjoy. So here is what I think will be coming in the fire department overhaul if I would just throw out some ideas here. First of all, I think we're going to get 3, 4, maybe 5 new fire trucks if they are going to do an overhaul. These might just be remodeled engines. Some of them might just be like remodeled, or some of them might be brand new. I also think they are going to get more realistic models. Most of their cars that they've been coming out with have been looking a lot more realistic and adding a lot more features to them. If we go ahead and take a look at this engine, as you can see, there is not much to this engine. It's kind of just very basic, but it works. So I think we'll be getting some more realistic models there. I also think we'll get revamped fire callouts. So if I go ahead, I believe the only fire callouts that happen are the major server calls, which are these, where, yeah, the server setting. No, I don't want to go there. Do I want to go there? No, yeah, I do. Okay, so major server calls, if we just look up that. Bridge collapse, gas station, motor vehicle plane crash, strong winds, tunnel collapse, oil spill, chemical spill. Those are some of the major server calls. I think we might be getting some more of those. And then obviously the house fires and medical calls. That's what you have for fire department team. I think they will be implementing some more AI callouts, kind of like they did with the DOT team with the AI vehicles. I think they'll be implementing AI different fire scenes, or different fire callouts. Kind of like Maple County has, they have their whole fire system. Whenever you respond to a fire, you're going to go inside, put the fire out, check for victims, stuff like that. I think they'll be doing something like that. That kind of goes on with new callouts. And I also think Station 1 is going to get a revamp. I think Station 1 needs a revamp, if I'm going to be quite honest. It has been, I think, when was the last time Station 1 got revamped? I can't remember the last time Station 1 got revamped, but it has been a while. So I do think that Station 1 will be getting a revamp pretty soon. So, if I'm going to be honest, I think the update's going to be broken into 2 parts. It's going to be the fire department overhaul will be coming first, and that will be included with remodeled Fords. They will have all the remodeled Fords released in update part 1. And I also think that the police Sprinter van will also be going over to the DOT team in update number 1. Now, I do believe that is going to be all the features, maybe a couple more smaller features here and there, but I would not be expecting a map expansion this year if that's what you guys were looking for. Let's go ahead and talk about what I think will be coming in part 2. This will be more centered toward the police. So I believe there will be a SWAT revamp / overhaul. We will get a second SWAT Bearcat that is a little bit different than this one. We'll keep this one. And just kind of new gear, kind of just refreshing everything, making everything look newer. there. I didn't even realize those badges were crooked. I also think we will be getting a courthouse in this update. So it has been asked for a long time, and one of the Erlc newspapers was talking about the construction site. And as you can see, the construction site has been here for 2 years now. And if I'm going to be honest, it hasn't really been used that much. So I think if they were to put a courthouse here and move this construction site somewhere else to keep the job, but utilize this area so there isn't just a big construction zone here. So I believe there will be a courthouse going here because devs have said they definitely do want one. And the last part of this update, like big part, is I think that we'll be getting 1 to 2 new civilian jobs. They usually like to add at least a couple civilian jobs in there during the summer update. So not sure which ones they will be, but definitely going to get some kind of civilian job in either part 1 or part 2 of this update. Now, none of this is confirmed. This is just speculation, and these are just my predictions for it. So let's go ahead and talk about when we might be getting this update. Alright, if we go ahead and take a look at the summer update from 2021, which is the first official summer update, we can go ahead back here and find the first teaser for it, which was posted, let's see. Yes, it was posted June 16th, which was 2 days ago as of uploading this. So that 19th special announcement was the summer update trailer, bunch of hype around that. So that was that update. Came out on the 23rd of June, correct? Sorry. It came out on the 25th of June, and it introduced civilian jobs. If we go ahead and take a look at the summer update 22. Summer update 2022 came out on the 24th, but we started getting teasers. Let's see. Was this our first teaser? No, our first teaser came on the 15th of June. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 2023 summer update, when our first teaser came out for that. This came out in 2 parts. I think this was an update that wasn't supposed to come out in 2 parts, but it did end up coming out in 2 parts. So, okay, that's Police Week. 27th of May was the first teaser, and then we got one on the 7th, and then we got one on the 9th, and then they went silent for like 3 weeks, and then we got one on the 27th, and it came out on the 28th. And then if we go ahead and take a look at 2024, I guess that's not showing up. 2024. Yeah, so we had, this was very all over the place, but I believe our first teaser came out on the 18th of June, which is today. And then we got this on the 22nd, and more information to come, and it got released on the 30th of June. So, everybody, don't be worried that we haven't received any teasers yet. They usually do like to hold them off until the update is completely ready, or is close to being ready. So, I would assume we are getting a teaser, or they will start teasing this update in the coming days. So maybe this weekend we will get our first teaser. Hopefully we will get something. Maybe I might be making a video right after this one with a new teaser. I don't know. I have not posted anything about it yet, but there has been those little hints on that game that kind of hinted towards a fire update and a SWAT update. So if you guys are excited for this update, go ahead and like and subscribe. I will be covering every part that I can cover from the update. Mostly going to be my last summer update predictions video, unless something happens. I don't know. But if I were to take a guess when the update will be coming out, I think it will come out, let's see. Let me take a look at the calendar. Today is the 18th, Wednesday the 18th. If I were to take a guess on when this update is coming out, I would say they haven't teased anything yet, so it's kind of hard to predict. So I think they're coming out in 2 parts. It's going to be either the 28th or 29th, or the 5th or 6th for part 1. And then part 2 will come out somewhere like the 9th or 10th, if I were to take a guess there. 9th or 10th of August for part 2. That gives enough time in between the updates. Unless they're just going to all update it at once, I think it would be sometime. If they're all updated at once, I think it would be mid-July. But I think 5th, 6th, 29th, 28th would be probably the best guess. But it's kind of hard to tell because they haven't teased anything yet, so we don't know 100%. Again, just pure speculation for the update. So hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.